ते हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं? आई होप आप सभी बहुत अच्छे होंगे। सो फ्रेंड्स, टुडे वी आर कमिंग विद अनदर वीडियो। So we start our video with a meaningful thought. Only those who have the patience to do simple things perfectly will acquire the skill to do difficult things easily. So don't be afraid, always start with the slowly and definitely you can solve the difficult things very easily. फ्रेंड्स, आज हम बात करने वाले हैं 2D figures and 3D figures, which is the most important topic in maths, either in the school level or the competition classes, or we are doing any competitions. So first we know about 2D shapes, 2D figures, which is known as two-dimensional. That is a flat shapes that have length and width but no height. जो हमारे 2D figures होते हैं उसमें लेंथ दिया होता है, विड्थ दिया होता है, लेकिन हाइट नहीं होता. यू कैन ड्रॉ देम ऑन पेपर, दे डोंट हैव डेप्थ. वेरी इजीली यू कैन ड्रॉ ऑन पेपर. फॉर एग्जांपल्स, स्क्वायर, rectangle, circle, triangle, and it measured by area and perimeter. We can find out the area and perimeter of all the 2D figures. Example, a piece of paper or a drawing. Now we know about 3D shapes. That is called three-dimensional. These are solid objects that have length, width, and height. They take up space and have volume. For example, cube, sphere, cylinder, cone, and cuboid. It is measured by surface area and volume. For example, a wall, a box, or an ice cream cone. It means very simply we know if we classify 2D and 3D, 2D shapes are flat shapes, but 3D shapes are solid shapes. The examples of 2D shape is square, rectangle, circle, triangle, and the example of 3D shapes is cube, sphere, cylinder, cone, and cuboid. We present some examples which you know about 2D shapes and 3D shapes. 2D shapes, flat shapes that have length and width but no height. As you observe here, square, rectangle, circle, triangle, all are represent 2D shapes, whereas 3D shapes all are solid objects that have length, width, and height. Here you observe cube, sphere, cone, and cuboids. So from today, I hope after observing or watching this video, you classified the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes. And most important, in 2D shapes, we find out the perimeter and the area, whereas in 3D shapes, we find out the surface area and volume. Thank you.